So it's been about a week since that last clip of the hail and stuff. In that time, I split up with Winter. Um, I ended it. She did nothing wrong. She was great. I'm missing out on a great relationship because I'm not happy. I've got unresolved issues that I need to fix. And she deserves better. So I took a little break from vlogging. Like I said, it's been like a week almost. Haven't been doing too good. I didn't eat for over 2 days. But I am trying to pick myself back up. I was just trying to survive through the work week and make it to the weekend. I've just been kind of, I guess it doesn't really look like it, but I've been kind of letting this place go a bit. You know, it's looking a bit lived in. There was a sink full of dishes, but I did those last night. And I've got a kettle boiling to make some tea. Also, in an effort to fix this place up a bit, my lights have started going out. So I'm missing that section there. And then there's 2 sections in the living room that are going out. I say going out, they've gone out already. That one there, and then this one here. So I've ordered replacements and they are on the way. And either tomorrow or Monday, depending on how I'm feeling, I'm going to restring all of the lights, and it's gonna be a hell of an endeavor, but you know, it is what it is. Gotta get the lights working back again. I will say though, with this section in particular not working, it does look kind of cool just having lights like above the entranceway to the kitchen. And I've also considered having lights inside the kitchen up here. But I haven't done that yet, obviously. But I have not been feeling good for a while now, and I'm trying to really, get back at them. Because I don't want to be home today. I want to go out and do something just to kind of get out of the house. So I'm gonna see if I can get a haircut, do something with this bird's nest on my head. Probably clean up my beard a little bit as well. And there's a wrestling show in Dallas. It's a pretty long drive. A lot longer than I'm used to, but maybe that's the point. So I'm gonna get this place tidied up, probably run a vacuum over the floor, and yeah. So I guess I forgot to charge my phone last night before I went to sleep, so it's charging now, which is good because it's gonna help me focus on getting my stuff done. But I guess I forgot that I had set up my studio with like an alternate version of setting it up so that I could do the tripod with the teleprompter and stuff like that, messing with it. I was doing that the other night. And I need to research on how to do green screen stuff because I still haven't really done that yet. And with the Christmas lights being delivered tomorrow, I just need to accept the fact that I'm not going to be able to mess with this for a little bit and get it taken down. So the bright side is I am familiarizing myself with how to do everything, and it's getting faster and faster to do setup and teardown on it. But yeah, it just gets it's so clunky. It takes up so much space in the office, studio, multi-purpose, whatever the fuck this room is. So yeah, I'm gonna get it taken down. Also, it is like 1:45, so I'm trying to keep an eye on the time as well, and just kind of, but I'm not rushing this time. I'm just gonna get stuff done and see where I'm at for the rest of the day. I went and got a haircut. Also trimmed up my beard considerably because I didn't realize that I was looking just absolutely homeless. And I went and picked up some Whataburger because that has been my comfort food lately. So I'm going to just take a little break from doing stuff. I'm gonna sit down and have my Whataburger, and then turns out the apartment is like really not as bad as I thought. I just needed to do laundry and run a vacuum over the floor. So I've got my studio taken apart, put in storage, which is awesome because I was able to clean that closet out. And yeah, this just looks really nice and organized, which if you're one of those people that struggles with your mental health, then you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that, like, just having that clean home makes a world of difference. So I'm going to sit down and have my Whataburger and figure out if I'm gonna head to the show or not, because I do want to get out of the house, but I don't know. I'm just trying to, the haircut, tidying up, I'm trying to do stuff to, make me feel better. So it's going to be hot as hell in that building, probably. Well, one way or another, I'll make a decision here pretty soon. Okay, so bed's made, floor's vacuumed, everything is Febrezed, everything looks good, smells good. We got a nice clean apartment. And I have made the decision not to go to the wrestling show, because I do have a ton of wrestling friends there that I would love to see and hang out with and not be alone. But we got a high of 95 degrees today, and it's a long drive. And I've had my fill of being in very, very hot wrestling venues. So working wrestling shows and going to wrestling shows gets a bit tougher in the summertime because a lot of these venues don't have proper air conditioning, or they do and they just don't run it to like save money. But my apartment is looking good. Everything is nice and clean and organized, and I got a haircut today. So I'm trying to use this as like a positivity thing. If you've been having some issues with depression and you're just feeling like you're in a funk. I still feel like I'm in a funk, but I do feel better because I drank water, took my vitamins, went and got a haircut, cleaned up my apartment. So like, if you do the things, then there's at least like that base level of like, well, I feel good because I did this, even if you're in a funk. So that's going to be it for this one. I'm not sure if I'm going to record a vlog tomorrow or not. I'm not even thinking that far ahead, honestly. I'm just going to get comfortable on the couch with a nice blanket. I've got a bowl of ice cream and a soda, and I'm going to find a nice video game to play or a nice movie to watch or something. So I'm just going to enjoy my rent. But thanks for watching. Appreciate you. And yeah. Hopefully I'll stick with this and I'll continue it. I had to take a little break for a minute, but I'm really hoping that I'll stick with this. So, y'all have a great day. Appreciate you.